Okay, people, we're back again, and we're out here in the pepper patch. You remember that patch that Rudy cleared off and cleaned up real good? Well, we're out here in it, and we're trying to harvest all this pepper and as much pepper as we possibly can. Now, Rudy have already picked some of it. Now, that cayenne pepper is what Fran wants. She makes something out of it. Her and Sherry Black Tropical was talking about it. But she makes something out of it. I can't remember what, I can't recall, but it's some kind of something for medicinal purposes. But we're going to pretty much pick all of this pepper today. We're going to get it out of here, and we're going to get this patch ready for something. I don't know what Rudy going to plant in this area. I think we might put some greens or something. Maybe some collard greens if we can get the critters away from it. Now right here is a spot that we got those purple hull peas in. And we got some okra that's growing in here with it. So you know we're not going to take it out. We're not going to do away with it. We're going to leave it in here and see what it does. But we got some kind of critter, a worm, or a bug, or something that's eating on the leaves. I don't understand it. It just seems like this year, this particular year, has been kind of rough with bugs, worms, snails, critters. And it's dry one day and wet the next day, but mostly dry. Now on this one, you see that we're not going to pull it because it still got blooms on it and it's still green. But we're just doing you a little tour of our pepper patch. Now this basket here, Rudy have already picked this one. We're doing a couple things today. This is mostly jalapenos. And I forgot the name of this other one. Huh? Whatever it is, Rudy. Rudy told me what it was, but I can't even pronounce what he said. But anywho, moving right along, all of the tomatoes have bit the dirt. The tomatoes have did what they do, and they have grown and disappeared and gone on. So we're proud to have gotten as many tomatoes out of that patch as we did. Now over here is our purple hull peas patch. Now these peas here belongs to Unbiased, Crafty Leo, and Angel. So as soon as they get ready, they got blooms on them already, but as soon as they get ready, so we can harvest those, we're going to take those down to Crafty Leo, Unbiased, and Angel, as I said. This is a pretty patch, it really is. Now we also got some, got a little cone here. Got a little cone down through there. It's coming up pretty good, looking good. And we also got a bunch of weeds. Now the okra, this time I believe we're gonna get something out of it. The okra is looking good. Now the watermelons that I grow are the small sweet version. But now my sidekick, now she got some up there that's very, very impressive, and told me that I better not tell you all what she's got and what size they are. But as you see, we got some more cantaloupes. Got some more cantaloupes coming through. Now this one, the critter's already chewing on it. See that? See what I'm saying, peeps? The critters is already chewing on them. There's plenty of them out here, but they won't let them get ripe before they just eat the side out of them. And if they were just eating the whole thing, it wouldn't really bother me that much. But yeah, it'd bother me. Now I'm just telling a lie. It would bother me. But if they would eat the whole thing, it wouldn't hurt as bad as it do when they just eat holes in them and don't finish them up. They just eat a hole in them and waste the whole thing, and I can't eat them, nobody else can eat it. But we're just doing a little quick tour here because I want you to see the results of those purple hulls. Now something is still again eating the top off of my okra, and I can't catch the vermin. And I am trying, believe me, I am trying. Now the rest of the garden have grown up quite a bit. Like I said, it seems like these weeds grow overnight. You go somewhere and come back and you got a field full of weeds. But this is the okra, and it's looking fairly good. We've got some crowder peas included into the okra, and we got some scattered corn here. Now see right here, people, you can see where it looked like something just came through there and just mashed it down. I don't really understand it. I do not understand it. But the garden that Rudy has up there at the other spot, the other home place, is doing well. I won't say great. It's doing well because he's having the same problem with the critters. Now my okra, like I said, is coming along pretty good. Pretty good, not great, not fantastic like it did last year. But every year is totally different. So we just have to accept the good with the bad, or the bad with the good. And whatever is meant to be, people, seems like to me it's going to be. So we might as well be acceptive of the things that we can change and wisdom to know what we can't change, and courage to change the things we can, and wisdom to know the things that we cannot change. But be grateful, be thankful. And like I said, this is just a little pepper tour. Started off as a pepper tour, but you know, I'm getting some corn and I wanted to show it to you guys. Getting some bugs, getting a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. So I hope your growing season has been better than mine. I wish the best for everybody all the time. And if you are having any success or luck at all, then you're doing good. So don't start to bawl. In other words, don't cry about it, people, because every year is going to bring on a different change. Now, you can see that the tomatoes and the cattle panel that we had up for the tomatoes is all grown up because tomatoes are grown now. Didn't have too good of luck with those either. And because they would grow and then it would get hot and just blister them. I mean, just really blister. And on the bell pepper, you see how it blistered? The bell pepper just blistered and withered up.
A garden in the shade.
Yeah, Rudy said you just about have to garden in the shade now, which is about right. And this season, this year, has really been hot, people. It's really been dry. But we're going to try to pick as much of this stuff as we can And the rest of it is going down there on our compost pile. And like I said, we don't throw away anything, people. Nothing at all. So, from the old Rudy Rude and myself, have a good one. Have a blessed one. Be safe. We love you. And there ain't a thing you can do about it.